Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Gringo Taco Boy here, and today I'm gonna be doing a Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna probably do like a Let's Play series, but basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do all the evil things I can in this game. So, this was like one of my favorite games when I was like growing up in high school, like middle school, like I played the shit out of it. I actually platinumed it on PlayStation and got like all the trophies. So we're gonna play it again, and usually I like to start out bad, and I try to like do like an evil playthrough, but I never can. Like I'm just too nice of a person, so I'm never able to finish it. But today I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a all evil playthrough, make all the worst decisions, and have everybody hate me in the game. So let's get right into it. Man, this nostalgia.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face.
The fuck,
But
that
I ain't a
mustache.
fake. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
The fuck is that guy doing?
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Man, I love that intro. It's definitely better than all the other Fallout games, for sure.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
Nah.
See what the damage is. How about your name?
Critical.
Can you tell me your name? Huh. I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
It's about to be
I hope
bad
you don't mind,
springs.
but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Oh yeah, 'cause I'll surely know.
How'd I do? Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Let's see.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick.
So I'm probably just gonna chop all this stuff up, because most of it's pretty boring and it's like all the other Fallout games, but I'll pick my special traits right now. I think what, man, I usually do max charisma. I don't know what I want to do this time. Do like, oh man, just keep the roll like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there. You've been through lots of that's great news.
And my guy's basically naked. Come on, Doc.
Don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch
I
and
already am, feller.
see if your dogs are still barking? All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Man, this sucks. Kick.
House. Night.
Mushroom. Silencer.
Bandit.
Vaporize.
Light.
Flash, I guess.
Mother.
Oh my gosh, regret. Human shield. I don't know which one's worse. Cookie jar. I'll do human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament.
Asshole.
Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Yeah, we'll be that asshole that always wants to be noticed.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I'll just do no
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
See a dickhead. This is like, I hate this, like, just the dumbest thing. What do you see in this picture? I don't know.
Okay. How about this one?
We'll do that one.
Last one.
See, now this one looks like two bears dancing. The other two didn't look like shit. But this one, well, besides the first one looked like a fucking dick. But this one just looks like two bears dancing. Fuck, I guess a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Well,
Don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
alright, let's see. I'll leave one in speech. If I'm gonna be an asshole, I'll do one in guns just so I have something at the beginning.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. We got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find
Got
out a family
chronic
getting shot in the head.
back pain. So these are the traits you can pick when you first start out. They're both, they give you up to 2, but they're not very good. I always pick this one because you always see weird shit.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Sarita. Man, this doctor's better than mine whenever I go to mine. Whether it's I'm sick or something, she just tells me I'm fat, so. Doc Mitchell, you're gonna get a good Yelp review. Take this knife. Always loot the house. Give me the loot. Follow Doc Mitchell to the exit. Yep, after I steal all his belongings. Give me the hat.
Here, these are yours. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
I'll be a dick. You gotta be a dick, unfortunately, but here you go.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment.
You
You
know
should
it's a
talk to Sunny
bastard.
Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I don't want to deal with that shit. But first quest is Inked Out a Kick in the Head, and we are in Good Springs in the Mojave Desert. Oh, fucking epilepsy warning. Oh, now we got another one. They went that away. That away. Is that meta fella? Back in the saddle, another quest. Okay. Hey, you son of a bitch.
Next stop, Boot Hill.
Oh, fuck. No.
Hog
think-
killing time.
Call me a hog? Hold on. I'm gonna knife this meta fella. Oh, shit. I know how to play the game, fellas. Come on, cowboy, give me a shot. Alright, so we're not gonna do that again. I thought I had my shot on him. Thought I had a good shot, good knife, but I didn't, so let's pull out the pimp boy. Take a look. Alright, talk to Victor in Good Springs about your rescue.
Howdy, partner.
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Howdy, Victor.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low.
Oh, thanks for the help,
Once
Vessel.
they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Oh,
Happy
fuck you,
trails.
Victor. You're no help. You piece of shit. Alright, let's go talk to Sonny now and see what that hoe has to say. Look at all these motorcycles. You got some tumbleweed. Tumbleweed beat that weed. Knockout. Alright. Easy, Pete. Easy.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Be easy.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Easy Pete. You're the son bitch looks high. Been smoking that tumbleweed. Why you call Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Bronco
Wow.
and Bighorners.
Ain't that something? You just take it easy. So your name's Pete and you're easy, so they just call you Easy Pete. That's bullshit. I don't really care about his life. So I'm just gonna
Keep
stop
your gun
talking
handy
to
if
you.
you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Oh, thanks, Pete.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
That's good. Let's see. Short on caps. Fuck that, I don't need caps if I'm gonna be an asshole. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Man,
Meet me
fuck
outside,
you, bitch.
behind the saloon.
Man, fuck this bitch. If your name isn't Sunny Smiles, I'll beat your ass. Come back here.
Howdy.
Oh, why is it everybody fucking says howdy and shit? It's like I'm in fucking Red Dead Redemption. Fucking. Ooh. Hello, Cheyenne. Why can't I pet the dog?
Now,
Oh shit,
all the
no.
bottles on the fence there?
What the
Take
fuck?
this and try to hit a couple of them.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Fuck that. How the fuck did I miss? Fuck that shit. Fucking this thing's so fucking inaccurate.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
End tutorial. What? Yeah, fuck that shit. I don't know how to play the
Hope
game.
this helped you some.
Hope
I'm
you
heading back
fucking
now.
die, bitch.
Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Oh,
Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
oh my god. I'm gonna kill all these good springs people. Fuck them.
Hey there.
Oh shit. The
I'm
police.
being nice. If you
Joe
don't have
Cobb.
Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Hey, where's Joe going? Joe, come back.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Oh, so you want me to fix it? I don't care about your radio. Where did the guys go?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive,
What?
which it could be for all I know.
Who the fuck's not gonna get mad if you're fucking shooting at them? This bitch is dumb.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
What was that argument about, failure?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
But they did.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Oh, really? Never mind. Alright, fuck
Be
all
careful
that
out
other
there.
shit. Shut up, bitch. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, so she said that whatever the fuck his name is, guy, is up at this gas station, so I'm gonna go talk to him, see what to do.
That's close enough. Who are
Whoa,
you? What do you
partner.
want with me?
I want your caps. Let's see what the enemy, if that's what you're asking. I'm just having to look around. If you want to shoot, you better not miss, feller.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
I don't want to fucking play with you. Let me...
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Oh, really? What are you gonna do about the Power Rangers? That's what they should have named that gang in the game, but probably would have been copyright issues, so.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Oh. So, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm still...
Oh, I already did that.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Start with Sonny's...
Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more. That's inspiring. You may want to... Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, I know Easy Pete's got a stock of diamonds. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that...
Let me see.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that...
I think I'm just gonna have them both fight each other, actually. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get them killed.
Alright, I'm ready.
It's just me and him and Sonny.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
I'm not gonna defeat anybody. I'm gonna make sure everybody dies. But where are we going, fellas? Oh my gosh. What if I just leave and just let them all fight each other? There's one. Just gonna stay back here. Whoa, it's only supposed to be a couple of us. Whoa. No! The dog died. Wow, that's terrible. Alright, so... What the fuck? I'm not even alright, that's it. I know how to use VATS. What the heck? Why is he not dying? He's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Why are these people shooting at me? I killed them. Are you kidding me? How does this guy not die? I'm shooting him straight in the head. I shot him in the head and his leg pops off. Oh, look at this dingus. What the hell? Easy Pete with his fucking tumbleweed just sitting there when we're fighting. Ooh. How did... Oh my god. Ooh. It's a lot of dead people.
Those bastards got Ringo in the end after all. At least he went down fighting.
And your dog. Yes, terrible shame. Did you find anything of value in the powder?
Looting the bodies isn't a priority to me, but you go right on ahead.
Okay. Well,
until
fuck you,
next time.
bitch. Here's your dog. I'll just give him the easy.
Hey there.
There you go. And then there's your tumbleweed. I'm in a stage. It was an accident. No, help me stage it. Alright, look at Victor, it was an accident. Ooh. But I think that's gonna be it for episode 1. I'll find out what else evil we can do in the next playthrough of part 2, but this is part 1. But I see you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.